You might want to let those. Oh my God! Wait, why didn't I move?
Oh my goodness.
You was creeping in front of him like you didn't know he was. Like you didn't know he was right behind you the whole time. He coming for you, Raven. Raven, he is coming for that ass. All you gotta do is live for 7 minutes. You might want to let those. Oh my God! Wait, why didn't I move?
Oh my goodness.
You was creeping in front of him like you didn't know he was. Like you didn't know he was right behind you the whole time. He coming for you, Raven. Raven, he is coming for that ass. All you gotta do is live for 7 minutes. You might want to let those. Oh my God! Wait, why didn't I move?
Oh my goodness.
You was creeping in front of him like you didn't know he was. Like you didn't know he was right behind you the whole time. He coming for you, Raven. Raven, he is coming for that ass.
Getting situated.
All you gotta do is live for 7 minutes. You might want to let those. Oh my God! Wait, why didn't I move?
Oh my goodness.
You was creeping in front of him like you didn't know he was. Like you didn't know he was right behind you the whole time.
How you doing this?
He coming for you, Raven.
If you can hear me.
Raven, he is coming for that ass. All you gotta do is live for 7 minutes. You might want to let those.
My homie is always trying to play Friday the 13th. I can't be mad. It's just not. It's not one of those games that I'd be like, oh, I can't wait to wake up and play. Now DBD,
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
played a lot of games in the days,
Men
but I
of the
barely
North.
beat any of them.
You stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past,
Have you played this?
our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own
So I'll let you
power
choose. Should I
and
start over
wealth.
or
And the monsters at our
start from
door.
where I already
The
was.
unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still rule our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our
What do you think?
sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
Like I've already again. Already like level 18 or 20 or something like that. This problem with it is this reason why I never beat these games, because every time I play them, I'll get far enough, then the next time I play it, I start over, because I feel like I can do it better this time, then also I don't remember always a long time games I played. Check out my stream.
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Is the audio double for you? I meant to actually go through and like do a self led course on Twitch audio so I could perfect how it sounds in the stream. And then I forgot immediately. How are you doing this morning though? Are you gonna be working out later? I felt so sick the other day. I haven't really done anything physical since, like, for the past, like, 4 or 5 days, really. Actual last workout I had was watching your stream. Alright, now where am I? Level 18. Six points available. Crystal! Hey! I don't want it. I'm gonna sleep because I don't need it. But okay. I'm good. How are you? Beautiful morning. Midday. Something like that. Out here playing some games. Dude, where are we walking? I got a horse.
Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you
what I
buggered
saved
Og
for
and his
the
mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
What's the point?
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
That was
Lovely.
before.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. You know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
Right.
I'll ask again.
Kill
Details.
the dude.
Forgive me, mate, I'm ploughing corn. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud and proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
Alright. Give me my point.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the old bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
3. Dude, we
Fear
already
not,
agreed
Geralt.
to this
We
fight.
know what we're doing. Farewell.
What's updated? World map. One thing I do love about The Witcher is that there's so much to explore. So very much. I think, yeah. Okay, so what happened was the last time I was playing, I had. That's why I'm a level 18 and the quests are like level 11 and level 16. Is because I had gone back and had done like almost all of the secondary quests that I could do at my level. My only issue is that they're like you can't just fast travel wherever you want to, whenever you want to. You actually have to go to a fast travel point to fast travel. So I'll go back to Hangman Street.
Run, Roach.
Is it? How do I get off this damn horse? Okay. That's how long it's been since I played where I don't remember the controls. But I am determined. I'm gonna beat. I have hundreds and hundreds of games, and I can honestly say I've probably only beat like 20 or 30 of them.
We'll pay for the freedom. Damn it! Swords up, ho! Smash the black ones, kill the... When this is all over,
It's true you killed
I
Kings.
aim to open
You
up
and our
portals.
commander.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Hope everybody's doing good this morning.
It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river. She plans to hit the Black Ones at Mulberdale.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbade her from leaving camp. Indefinitely.
Don't trust Vess anymore.
Bollocks. She's prepared to die for me. Ah, that's not the problem. Know what distinguishes a soldier from a common swashbuckler?
Taking
The
orders.
uniform.
It's a serious question.
A rhetorical one. So instead of waiting for an answer, just enlighten me.
Soldiers think tactically. They know when to strike, when to fall back, when to charge and when to hold. Vess finds this difficult. She's impulsive, hot-headed. Yet in guerrilla warfare, one false step and you're fucked. I confined her to the camp because I feared that sent out she'd go rabid and make a mistake. I was right.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the woods nearby. We must find her before she attacks and stop her. You're a good tracker. Help me.
When you get sickly.
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberdale.
Oi, clumsy horse. You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, is it really the fashion?
You
among
trouble
noble
me,
Grey
Grey Oaks.
Come on, Roach.
I wish
Move
they
it.
give you the ability to pick stuff up while you're
Go, go.
It's okay, we get unusual.
Let's go.
just had a short run.
Come on.
I probably should have just fast traveled. I do like to look at everything.
Come on, Roach.
The hell?
Run, Roach.
I had forgotten that you're able to automatically follow trail which you don't have to
Take it easy.
pretty much don't have to pay too much attention to where you're going as long as you are taking the right. I think of what game it's like. It's like Red Dead. In that way.
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once. Shh. What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there, near the...
Death to the Black Ones!
Epne! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me.
Rush in the same silver trigger. Not Geralt. Geralt's got Yen. Or Trish. This one? I don't remember how to block. Okay. You got him breathing? Yeah, you dropped something. Take that. Take that as well.
This is no time for chatter.
I want all the loot.
God damn it, Vess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare It involves armies, for fuck's sake!
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. Give me your weapon. You'll get it back when you wise up. If you wise up. Move out!
Ren.
One left.
You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach, noble of you and all, but occasionally I work for Nilfgaardians. Frankly, I don't want any trouble.
I don't like this. But so be it. You certainly don't deserve to suffer as a result.
Well said, Geralt. A good black one's a dead black one. I'll strangle the bugger.
Stand aside. I'll do it.
Nen. Trokaia.
Sorry, buddy. Sometimes.
We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.
Yeah, these quests are way too neat. I should probably go ahead and head to the main quest. Right. Yes, there's a person named What I like about the world that this game is set in is that there's like the small villages on the outskirts, and then there's like the booming metropolis area. You know what I mean? Tight space, tight quarters, streets and everything, bustling, lots of people. Every place looks lived in.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan?
Good.
What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but his home. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
I'm doing excellent pixelated. can't complain.
Known Dudu
Beautiful
long.
morning.
I know this might sound strange, but I
Still
can't be sure.
procrastinating on
It seems
quite
you've
a
been
manner.
circling me for some time in various forms,
Anything.
trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troupe, that's all really. Not certain he was
Have you
friendly with
played
anyone
The
else.
Witcher 3?
Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have
I've
a
always loved
splendid
Witcher.
title. It must be the talk of the town.
I love
If you
art.
wish, we can start on it right away.
I love anything medieval times. Bitch, I don't want
All
to
right.
plays though.
Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
more or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Polis. I know. Lorenzo Mola. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Mola. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding
What are you
midnight.
playing?
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster,
I
there
know.
to steal Princess Palvere. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
we need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
I don't
Of course.
understand the whole.
We're partners
I don't
in
understand
this.
that game.
I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation
Fighting
and
game.
A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
A changeling rescued, or the Witcher's triumph. Really emphasizes the message we're trying to get across.
Have a good stream though.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Think comedy's the safer option.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet. done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising.
Alright.
Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Hate this grip.
Back again, Rivian Trap.
One drink, all I had.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ain't was it?
So the worst scum flows into... here crawls a witcher. Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to truck.
This where Madame Irina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. The process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
Yeah, I'll take a ticket.
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
I don't know. It's simply...
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Do.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing.
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
Thank you, ma'am. That's all she.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
Is it? Which button is it? It's been so long since I played this game.
Jackasses! Blasted horse and all! Stop selling!
No, I'm sure to get sick.
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same time. Fight of the century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metina.
What if I lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Hal! Finish him! Got something special like that.
Come on!
Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al? Man's speechless, but I can see it on his mug. Bugger likes it. Time we got some rest. We'll guard whatever you want.
Give me my money.
For free, eh, Al? Your coin? Have it back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Rumble time! He's hexing!
That's it, Roach.
Cannot gallop fast inside of the canal. Get in here, rescue Dandelion, so he can sing my theme song some more. Toss a coin to your window. Is this the right way? Why do I keep pressing that button?
Sorceresses, their debauchery putting horns to...
I'm running out of patience.
Oh, damn.
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
I'm looking for the puffins.
Looking for the puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course. But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
I don't do much talking. I'll be fast.
I dare you to say it again.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Once they insulted Hierarch Hemmelfarb, called him an whoremonger, I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
No, I'm not.
Leave the puffins alone.
Aye, we will. Alone. What the hell?
Black magic. He's a fucking witch. Get him!
What, did it work? I do.
Stop! It's his sword! Me! All right, enough! Damn it, enough! Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over the back, then pow! Right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
Well, I thought you were in the library.
Wild time.
And playing it. That's bad stuff. Because every single game I gotta go save you to take
Like dung that flows to the sewers.
Here, Doppler, Shia.
As they say,
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
Gonna play the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious
Morning,
choice.
Five-Face
She's young
Phyllis.
and beautiful. Yet, I
you want
do
to do?
have more stage experience.
Role's yours. Talent and experience trump looks in my book.
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
I need to know who's gonna play the
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
Alright.
See you later.
Remember to study your lines. We've no prompter, so you must know them backwards and forwards.
Right.
Ah, there you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the props room crying. Apart from that, it's going splendidly. And you? Are you ready?
I don't know what my lines are. But I also don't know how to know.
Working on it. Still need to learn my lines. It's a lot to memorize.
One who knows an entire bestiary by heart and can blend dozens of alchemical brews can surely memorize a few lines of rhymed verse. Good luck.
Hold on, did she give me something? Quest hounds. Witcher. To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill is my calling, not just to get paid. Cheerful and boldly. Witcher. Perhaps midst the guests he hides in fear, intense and lively. Witcher. Seems men's hearts can love for changelings foster, joyful. Witcher. But a heart that's abased, such as this knave's aches, disgusted. Witcher. No monster is he whose shape can shift, ceremonial. Alright, so cheerful and bold, intense and lively, joyful, disgusted, ceremonial. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster. A heart that is base, such as this knave's aches. Joyful, disgusted, ceremonial. Let's see if I can do it.
Ah, there you are.
You any closer to being ready for this premiere?
Halberdier number 2's in the prop... And you? Are you ready?
All right, let's start. Want to get this over with.
Everyone says so before their first time. Afterwards, it's impossible to drag them off the stage. You'll see. You'll love it.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Calm, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad.
I'm gonna try, Vivacious. You never told me what you was eating.
We have for you an
trying to live
exquisite
vicariously through
comedy.
y'all.
Its title, A Changeling Rescued, or The Witcher's Triumph. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritza. And as the Princess, renowned artiste beloved queen of the stage, Irina Reynard.
I think I had to do something similar to this in Bloodborne. Okay.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. But first, some wine to steady my hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows. Your reward you'll receive on my finest pillows.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
I never could get to Lucky
My
Charms.
child will pity her
The
love,
mushroom thing.
this
I mean,
beast.
marshmallow.
Though at least, ere he goes, he'll enjoy a last feast.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. Months we've restrained our loins' hot desires. Tonight shall it end? Be my wife, that's my plea. That having said, I'll get down on my knee.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will.
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. My bowels contract, a foul beast to deliver.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor.
Hey, Fresh.
Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop. Stop. Beast or man, 'tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
Thanks, Vivacious.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, Hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, Governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
Is this my Doppler friend?
Doppler and Princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted.
Oh no, I got you, I got you.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
Give it a rest, mate. Can't you see it's all in fun? This is a comedy. A ghoul could play the prince. Lighten up, for God's sake.
Yeah, calm down, buddy.
Geralt, you recognized me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful. You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
Dandelion on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the
What is
Temple
it
Guard.
on the West Coast?
Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor, and an actor and a Doppler.
Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
No, that's...
And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Yeah,
You know what you
see
meant.
you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary and Thyme, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Why am I cold?
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general. What did you think?
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are.
And some black bananas.
I must admit your style of mumming,
Even though I
well,
don't
it's
like-
quite minimalist.
Once they started turning
Did you
brown, I
study
couldn't
anywhere?
eat them.
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
All right.
You ladies are bad, so slap me down. Working.
I've got that twinge in me back again.
Let us live, eh?
The truth is, we're already
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer with you around.
Where am I going? I know, black banana is gross. That's the reason why they're black is because once they started getting spots, I was like, well, they're dead to me. Okay. Just going to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. No, I'm not eating no old ass but these bananas been sitting here since they started getting brown spots on them. They pretty much I gotta throw them away before they start collecting fruit flies. The fuck?
That's it, Roach.
What the hell?
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against a whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warder back. Just hope he's got his... Damn it! What a wish there rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Even go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
I'm gonna need you to eat, woman. What?
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I just stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. There may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
When it becomes... Oh.
Sure, let's play.
Chips don't count. I have my vitamin. So... Choose a card to redraw. Wait, okay. I do. It's... Welcome. Oh, you gonna do me like that? Alright, so you cast 10, 19, my 14. So in order for me to win, I'm gonna... I'll pass. Maybe it doesn't like you're welcome. You know what? Maybe when I set it up, it might be the one that I have that moderator, like I might have forgotten to put it up for anybody to use. Oh, you're just a smarter player. You got all the good cards. How do you still have cards?
Have I won again?
Well,
My
she
goodness.
cheated.
So, another hand? If
Do
you
I
had
have
more
a-
coin,
no,
we could play
I
for...
haven't made
They're
one
coming!
yet.
They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
Although it would make sense. You know, I'm new to this streaming thing. Like, it didn't even occur to me. I normally don't eat breakfast. I usually eat, like, breakfast, lunch, and dinner sometime, like, in the early evening, like 8. And a snack around 5.
Dandelion. Damn it.
Geralt, go after him. He's here to us.
Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Whoa there, Roach.
Road through here.
Alright.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just be. Not so fast, Roach.
Hey-ya!
Hoof prints.
I place my hope in the eternal fire.
Anyone ride through here? And one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Faster. Looks like it might have started limping.
Go, go.
Expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees. Didn't even know what he was after.
Think someone let something slip.
Their horse collapsed. Can't be far.
It is really getting pissed with. witch hunters? Hey, you! What the hell's afoot here?
Sit there. There, I said, and shut it.
All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been speaking this way?
Quiet.
Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those captains, you can't trust them, you know. Once I saw one of them. Ouch!
What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? This way? Witch hunters? Even think they'll confiscate the paintings? They'll never find them all. The fuck's this now? What did you expect me to do? Chop his legs off at the knees? Didn't even know what it was after. Take some. Hey! You!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut,
Breakfast
turned us
potatoes,
out for we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Pancakes.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And there's...
Shut it.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here.
Pancakes.
Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
I could definitely deal with some pancakes. Like, normally I'm not even hungry this early in the lions. I'm hungry than a motherfucker right now. I don't know if I'm hungry, if I'm just... stomach's upset because I put that fried on an empty stomach.
Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
What? So I fell to my death. Right? Take a pic. Loaded to the stream. All right. I want some of them. I want some pancakes, and then I also want some of that potatoes with the bacon and cheese. Knowing I don't need none of that. I love potatoes in every way that they are made. I don't think there's a type of potato or a way that you could cook a potato that I don't love. Except for raw. Can't get picky with them. You know what it is? What time, Young Fresh, do you remember what time we got off of the game last night? Or this morning? Because, what time was it in California? Because I'm trying to think, like, super tired right now. And I'm like, why am I so tired? I got up about 7 o'clock this morning. I shouldn't be that tired if I went to like, but then I'm like, did I go to bed at 2? It was like 4 or something like that. Yeah, but you know.
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything?
I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice now, do I?
And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen.
Later.
but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred tank rat Viscount de Lettenhove.
Right now, kill them all. Everybody goes to his younger line.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed. You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than a sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet.
Wait, aren't you on the West Coast?
No, you see, me and Jags, we don't.
That's 4:30 a.m. my time. Which would make sense why I'm tired then. I've only got 3 hours of sleep or so.
Die, damn it!
I don't remember. I remember a certain way that you. Dandelion! So if it was 1:30 West Coast time, then it was 4:30 East Coast time. And then I got up at 7.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him.
Yeah, that's 2.5 hours of sleep.
It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Look at my dandelion.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright?
Rascal.
Find him
Got
free
this lass to
dandelion.
thank for his racing after yous. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? Well, I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
Not liking it?
We were on Tent Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
I am at a point in the game that I've never been in before. Not that I'm level 18. And
Grab the bitch! Grab her! I'm concerned, mate. Wilson
I do enjoy playing as Sabrilla. Well, because she's not the main character, you don't get to like a full inventory and like level up her shit as well.
Grab
Too big. I hate it. Too many places for the enemy can be. Slice all their heads off. No, you're absolutely right. I'm gonna try. 7 kills and 30 deaths on the oil rig. GG's. I'm out here in these streets. I haven't played Warzone. I believe that you know how I feel about first persons. I need to be able to see the back of my neck. Make sure I ain't got nothing no lit. I don't want to have any fabric softener stuff on the back of my collar. I need to be able to see the back of something. I don't like to see through. I don't like to see through my own eyes like that. I wish I lived in third person. You know what I mean? All this up close and personal, can't really see around me in a full range of motion. Facts. I am cold.
Grab the bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm
Tommy, you don't have to cut down and kill her.
I want it. Lead towards the temple aisle. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be killing everybody? That's why I was dying. That's why I was dying. I'm supposed to be... I'm supposed to just be here.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there! That's it, you're in for it!
Three game modes now?
They're ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Siri! Siri? Damn it!
Arrest that man!
Oh, I can see it. Oh. Well, god dang. When I said I could see it, what I meant was I didn't see none of that.
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah. Possibly, maybe just a little
Yeah,
bit.
a splendid story. But I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Toss a coin to your witcher, oh Oh, valley.
Nobody's gonna read that drivel.
Oh, valley of
What crawled into your britches and bit you?
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she
They don't
fights?
know.
The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The
I don't
trinket
know
that
any of
started it all.
But alright, cool.
Mean this.
Appreciate it.
You get it from Horson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Horson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Motherfucker. Oh!
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Horson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Horson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
Put on my blankie.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Horson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I figured that's what you meant.
No, they
But
were Elven.
SimCity
Ciri
is
was
actually quite
constantly
funny.
repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget.
This flavor
Went like
in this
this.
almost empty bottle is
Vafile
strawberry
inane,
jelly donut,
Piadmil foli.
which I'm running through so that I
Blare
can
don
get to
eptenaid, bundro isne iakas.
Lemon Bar. This
Doesn't
is
mean a
not
thing
my
to me.
brand
Even
that
less
I
to me.
normally use. I usually use one called The One, and it is The One. And they have
She slipped
two
away
flavors
again.
exactly like these.
I was so close.
But those flavors, like, they're more expensive. And their
She
flavors
came
are
here from
strawberry
Velen.
cereal donut
Somebody
milk
there helped
and
her,
lemon
apparently.
crumble cake.
Maybe she went back.
And those two
Doubt
are
it. Talk to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she
Check out.
rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me.
There's also another
And
one
Yen's in
that's
Skellige, looking into
they don't
traces she
make,
thinks
there's
Ciri left
another one.
behind there.
Skittles.
Skellige?
And it is awesome.
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast and a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I'm owed. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
And since it is my last bottle, I have to go ahead and re-up. I buy my bottles four bottles at a time over the internet, so that sometimes it takes me longer than a week to finish a bottle. Sometimes it'll take me a week, but I know that if I have 4 bottles, I have a month's supply. Congratulations! You can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion. You currently track quests that have changed to the first quest of the Blood and Wine expansion, yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 34. Bad. That quest is out of the question. Now that I've done all my secondary minor quests within my... Yeah. Alright, so now... Let's look at this world map. See where my spot is. Why am I so motherfucking cold? Come on. Don't like
Master Witcher!
Don't like
We've a gift for you!
it.
Oi! Master Witcher! We've a gift for you!
Oh, a gift?
we're
Bubblegum.
grateful.
I never had that as
we
a vape
wanted to
flavor.
demonstrate that.
Sounds
So
like pretty good.
we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch. Nice.
Ah, it's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
All right. Farewell.
Still in that. I am so fully cold. Oh yeah, I gotta get on a boat. Good. Either way. Gotta head. Exactly. Yeah, I've probably vaped too much. Definitely. Oh, I'm so cold, guys. I'm so cold. Middle of summer. And then I'm also angry because I'm tired. Like, I'm not like, and then I think I'm also angry. Like, everything, why aren't you running?
Enemies monster.
Run. Why are you not running? Nap time? Nap time for sissies, 5'8". I'm gonna take a nap, not immediately right now. I don't like, first of all, I got on to play video games. I didn't get on so I could be like, oh, I'm tired. But that's exactly what happened.
Come on, Roach.
Like, oh, God, I am so very, very tired. And you know what the problem is that when I wake up, I be up. Like, I hop up out of bed.
Hey there.
I don't consider whether or not whether or not I should just lay back down for a couple.
Come on now.
Like when I wake up, I assume that the sleeping is over for the day. Go hit the bed. I don't know. It's nicotine flavor.
Hey, Whitey. Why'd your hair go white?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Who's captain of this ship?
Also,
Looking at her. I. Her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain. Shocking as shit, I know.
Calm down. Take me to Skellige.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat, you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Ever sailed there?
Listen, the islanders attack all ships. When they hate someone, Nilfgaard, for instance, they attack him more. But truth be told, not much more. Boarded me once. Expect they wanted to see if I had captain's bollocks. That spot of fun gave me enough Skellige for a lifetime.
Alright, so not you. Why won't he? Oh, he won't run because I'm burdened. He can drop something. This type of shit. Alright, I don't need all of this. Let me see. What's a weak ass weapon? Look at this 11, 13 damage. That's it. One pound over 89. Sell that. Is that steel sword better than mine? What else we got here? What are these clothing items? drop that. Alright.
Wonderful.
Name.
The whole time I was like, why can't I run? It never occurred to me.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Ow! Yo, which one of you motherfuckers is the captain of it?
You want the captain? Name's Wolverston.
This deck's to shine like the
what do you
silver
want?
on the Emperor's table.
Well, where is he at?
Since yesterday it's started.
Fucking hell.
That's a miracle you came back at all. Not all of it.
I'm busy. What do you want?
Greetings, Haggard.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the Black Ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverston from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Eternal fire walk with you. Wanna dip the dingle?
To leave this city, so
You, Wolverston, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Ard Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack, like a bull's. When do we sail?
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Give me some time to prepare.
Prepare all you want. She's not done loading, has it? Ship's ready. We sailing or not?
Let's go.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
After this mission, I am gonna go ahead and click.
Lost your nerve?
Yep.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a witch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
What's your name?
Steingrim.
Well, Steingrim, I don't like you. In fact, I feel like slapping you.
Go ahead, Drifter. You try.
Not your lucky day. Had enough?
Best finish me now, because you'll be fucked once I catch my breath.
Alright, Vivacious.
It was a good fight. That's
I'm
enough
about
for
to get off right now, too. I'm gonna actually rating a channel. I'm looking to see if it's online right now.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port site today. Your sorceress ought to be there, too.
Thanks. So long.